let's get into it. How we doing? Getting right back in. We're getting right back in. Getting right back in. Good morning, everybody. Hello, hello. All right. Back to Scotland. Back to Scotland we go. Let's see if we can get a trophy today, man. We hunted for 5 hours yesterday on release day. 2 trolls, nothing else. We're going to try to change that today. I unlocked a couple more outposts. We're going to hit some parts of the map that we haven't hit, but we're going to continue just running and gunning. We're just going to keep hunting. We're not going to set it to drink time, go to water. We're not going to start doing any of that kind of stuff yet. There's still a lot of the map that we haven't explored. I want to hit the more of the right side of the map. So I did unlock the lookout point here and this outpost, but I haven't hunted over here yet. We kind of didn't go any further than kind of here as far as this whole area, and then down here as well. So let's check some of that out. We might go up here and yeah, go into some of the areas that we haven't really seen yet. Keep just kind of seeing what we see, and I'd love to find a rare today. First diamond on the new map would be nice. So let's try it out, man. I do know that the mink, the marten, and the badgers do not drink. No drink times. Pretty cool. I kind of like that. You gotta go out and hunt them. I kind of really like that. I mean, you could find feed zones and do all that and do all that stuff. That's obviously possible to do, but it's pretty cool. I kind of dig it. First thing I kind of want to do, I want to check more of the south. Badger territory is like all the south. Like if you were to draw a line here and below is all badger territory, and then the martens are kind of in the center. So we could go try to see if maybe we can find a cool badger down here. I think that could be fun. Maybe we find a rare badger or level 5. I feel like the new animals troll so much. I'm not sure. All I know is I've found 2 max level animals and both were trolls so far. Got a melanistic black grouse on skull yesterday. That's pretty sweet. Heck yeah. Got a gold leucistic red deer. One of the new rares clash. Sweet. Fock DV. Welcome. Morning. Morning to you. Let's change the time. Let's change up the time here. Go a little earlier. Whoa. Stray south of you is so good. What, down there? Okay, we'll head up there. Check it out. Set it for like 7. Do I have to get the map for my red deer to be updated? Nope. That's part of the update, not the map. Red deer were updated on every map that red deer are on, not just the new map. All right, let's get into it. Let's start heading east. I kind of want to, like, you know, head all the way over here, and then we could start going up from there. We could grab this outpost. We can hunt all in here. I haven't hunted any of that. Also haven't hunted up there. But I feel like the north, I don't know. There's no pine martens up there. It makes badgers and pine martens, none in the north. They're kind of what I'm most excited about right now. How's it going, Caleb? Ash, I've had your luck from yesterday. No possible trophies, not even trolls when I first hunted, but I loved all the woodcocks, minks, and martens. Yeah, they're pretty sweet. I hope we can find something cool today, man. I hope we can get a rare. I'd take a diamond. Take a diamond, sure. But I'd love to see like a rare mink, marten, or badger. Or woodcock would be cool too. The red grouse are cool, but these brand new types of species that we've never seen in the game get me most excited for sure. Look at the parkour. Oh, damn. Never mind. Spoke too soon there. Want a piebald badger so bad? I've heard of piebald badgers. I don't know what the other rares are. Actually, hang on. I've got a... Do you have a reference here? Hang on. Yeah, I don't think we know. Yeah, no, never mind. There's no info there. Yeah, not really sure what all the rares are just yet. I know there's piebald badgers. Hopefully there's albinos. I hope there's albino minks and martens. First pie marten I saw was a level 4 gold. And when I picked him up, he was a melanistic. So martens have a melanistic variation. Interesting. So knowing that, the black ones definitely aren't rare. They wouldn't have both black and melanistic as a rare. That's never happened in the game before. So there is dilute. For what species, Sebla? Be more specific, man. What do you mean? What do you mean? Dilute what? Can woodcock be grounded? I actually don't know. I don't remember. Well, I didn't shoot one on the ground. I only shot one out of the area yesterday, so. Piebald and leucistic for badgers. Okay. There's black too. Yeah, they're uncommon for the pine martens. The black might be rare for the minks, for what I've heard. So you know how EW likes to do it. They like to confuse the absolute crap out of you. It's just the EW way. Let's do black for both the minks and the martens, but for the minks it'll be a rare. For the pine martens, it'll be uncommon. For the badger, there's dilute badgers, really. So there's dilute, there's leucistic, and there's piebald for badgers. Interesting. Stuff, wild boar, fleeing. Okay, I need to pay attention. Apparently, so the wild boar are only in the south too. They're only in the south. For badgers, I think dilute, red, erythristic, mela, pie, and leucistic. Jeez. What's up, Lazy? Good to see you, bro. Oh, woodcock. Nope, bring that pheasant. Every time I see a pheasant, I think it's a friggin' woodcock, and then I'm so disappointed. So badgers have a lot of rares, man. I wonder if it's the same for the minks and martens. I like it when they do erythristic. They don't do it very often. And I think it's a really cool variation. European badger. Male dark gray. Interesting. We're in badger territory. Red spotted fallow deer. This is definitely my favorite straight up hunting map. Well, yeah, Parker, how many rares have you got now, dude? I saw everything you were posting in the Discord. Oh my gosh. You're finding rares around every corner. Yeah, I bet you're having fun. 29 powers unknown. Hey, man, I remember you. I think, right? That name sounds familiar. Unless it was a different 29 name. Might have been a different one. I've gotten 3 rares so far. Oh, I thought there was more. I thought you got more than that. But you're also getting diamonds, like lots of diamonds. Haven't you gotten like 4 diamonds? Eurasian woodcock. Male. They're hard to find, man. They're hard to see. That's me. How's it been? Nice. It's been good, man. It's been interesting. Good to see you again. Minks and martens have leucistic, piebald, mela, and albino, and the minks have silver, and the martens have tawny. Silver minks? I want a silver mink. Tawny, but I'm not sure if those are rare. If you haven't seen one yet, and I haven't seen one yet, and I haven't heard of them, maybe they're rare. Widgeon. I'm liking the new map. It's fun. I wish I could get some luck on it. I'm hoping that'll change today, but no, it's been good. I think it's so good. Got a dilute badger so far. Nice. I'd love to get a rare badger. I've heard black minks are rare. I've killed maybe 50 plus and not seen one. Yeah, I think they are. The trophy lodge shows them as rares. If you sort by rarity, they show up in the list of rares. So the pine martens definitely are uncommon though for the black ones. So. Yeah, the black martens are definitely not rare. I think the minks are though. Continue this way. Let's make sure we stay south. I want to check this area we haven't seen yet. What map should I do my moose grind on? Whichever one your heart tells you to do, I guess. Which one do you want to do it on? Pick a map that you know that you're going to want to spend a lot of time on, seeing the same stuff over and 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 over. Aside from that, I mean, it's the same thing, no matter what map you go to, right? Is there a term for uncommon fur diamonds? Nah, uncommon diamond. There's not really a specific easy map to grind moose. They all have their themes and everything. Yeah. Welcome everybody. How we doing? Thanks for everybody that's clicked the like button. Thanks for that. Appreciate it. Helps a lot. What's up, Mirage? Herxy, how you doing? Just found a level 4 pine marten with an estimate of 200 to 222. I had one that was going up to 222 yesterday as well. It scored 200. Yours makes it. Level 4 wild boar going up to 118. So they definitely changed the score of these. If there's a 4 going up to 118. Diamond used to be 144. Is this all deep woods all through here? That's kind of crazy if it is. Okay, that's only up to there. Okay. Nice. Can't wait to start hunting more on this map. It seems great. Just trying to get this dang boar first. Yeah, you're grinding for a Great One Boar already, huh? I gotcha. It shouldn't take you very long. I mean, I'm surprised you don't already have it. Are you just walking around shooting, or are you hunting a specific species? Just hunting and shooting. Hunting whatever we see. Got certain species that I would love to get a rare of, but we're just we're just hunting. I know it's not the most popular way to play a hunting game, hunting. But it's how I like to play new maps for the first little while. I think it keeps the new species as exciting as they can possibly be. That area is very good for woodcocks. Oh, cool. Lots of boar around here. The boar are kind of everywhere down here. I like this map, but I've been grinding beavers on ASCII Ridge to get all the rares and possibly a super rare if it's possible. Nice, man. Good luck. Good luck with that. Was it males only for Diamond Martin and Minx? I believe so, yeah. Yeah. How you doing, Flizzer? Get me out of these trees. Get me out of these dang trees. Want an albino marten so bad? Yeah, I would love to have any of the rare martens or minks. I would love one of each. I would love one of each. Yes, I would. Yes, I would. Fallow deer? I heard something to my left, though. Thought I heard a little mink. Really hard to get excited when I see a fallow deer, man. Kill 8,000 of them for a great one. It's, you know. Kind of like I'm looking at a rock or something. Just rewatch your stream. I'm glad you're back in Call of the Wild. Gaming PG, I'm glad you're back in my chat. Good to see you. Thank you very much. Piebald badgers are so cool. Yeah, I bet. Bet. This map better reward me with something soon. I think I deserve something at this point. My gosh. You know when you've been hunting on like for so long without anything happening? It just starts to feel like a distant dream or something. Like it's just never gonna happen. I'm in that state of mind right now. That's how it's starting to feel. It's also when it's the most exciting to find something cool, so could end up being a good thing. This is a cool spot. I like this. There's a completely unique animal in the missions that you can't get anywhere else on this map. Cool. Just spooked a 3 black grouse. Didn't get him with the 22. The hunt for the first diamond is on. There it is. Here, Mickey, me. Here, Mar. Yeah, Willie. What's up, dude? Here, Willie. You plan on doing the missions? I never really do the missions, so I don't think that'll change right now. Maybe sometime in the future we go back and do missions, but I like to hunt. I've been on this map for about 6 hours now. 6 hours, just 2 trolls. Eurasian woodcock, huh? Interesting. I would really like if that was a rare. I would really like if that was a rare. Or a diamond. Silver. Okay, we're still in the south. There should be like badgers. We haven't seen any badgers yet. This is badger home range. Badger territory. Where are they? Woodcock zone, male. Right. Let's see what's up here. What kind of view do we have? Southeast lookout there everywhere. I'm almost there, so. Okay. Okay, I believe you. This. What's this right here? I got a feeling. Gotta be a rare on the map somewhere, guys. There's gotta be a rare on the map somewhere. We have traveled a lot of this map to not even have a diamond. What in the world? Feel the diamond coming. This is for sure the longest I've ever played a new map without a diamond or a rare. Absolutely. So is the hype around the map, we're on day 2 of release, is the hype around the map already falling off? Or we got 43, we're back to very normal viewer numbers in the stream? Is the excitement already gone? Are people already shooting 10 Great One Boars with HM? Like, I don't, what is it? What's going on? Is it that people don't want to watch hunting? I think we had more viewers than this a few days ago, grinding Great One Wolves. We did, we had a lot more, we had double the viewers. So what's going on? Our new map's only exciting for a day now. It's a little bit concerning. This is what we didn't want, right? This is why trophies need to stay rare and stuff like that. That's why it's so important. Ooh, badgers. Badgers over there. Level 3 male. Think I'm looking at any rares? I don't know how obvious they all are. But I think those are all commons over there. Very nice pheasant. Pheasant. A lot of people still in the school and work. No, that's not how that works. No different from yesterday. Yesterday was also a weekday. Nope, that's not what it is. There's always people that could possibly be at school or work any time of the day. Any day, any time of the day. I hope people stay excited about the map for a little while. That'd be cool. What's up, Chris? Thanks, man. What time did you start the stream yesterday? I started 1 hour later than I started today. I started at 12 yesterday. Today I started at 11. Anyways, that's not the reason, but it's fine. Let's move on. It's just me thinking aloud. I've been streaming for a long time. I know how it all works. I know, when you stream every day for 6 years, you get a feel for how things work. That's all. Not feeling a lot of the buzz that we felt yesterday, but I mean that's what early access does too, right? Like the content creators pump out so much content. You're seeing every trophy before you even get your hands on the game yourself. People already have Great One Wild Boars before you even get to play. Which part of the map is this? We're down in the southeast. I kind of wish they did do like biomes. It's all like the whole map is kind of similar to itself. Like, you know what I mean? Like this right here, like we could be up in the north, we could be anywhere on the map and have it look like this, right? Like biomes could have been cool. I mean, they did do some swamp areas and there's some more foresty areas, but apart from that, it's kind of the same everywhere. Great ones were shot even before the map was out. I mean, it's been that way for a few years now, ever since HM. But it's not just that. It's, yeah. Like, there's already literally full location maps for every species. And it's day 2 of release. It sure is quick. Like, for me as a content creator, it's always been like, let's retain excitement. And have that span a longer period of time rather than all the excitement all at once for more views or a big, huge spike of views. But that's always been a kind of like a Call to Wild creator thing with like the early access and stuff. It's like, let's get as many trophies as we possibly can, as quick as we can for a big, short-term, huge spike in views. And that's literally what HM is for too. I mean, it's the same thing. I liked it back in the day when like, do you guys remember like Silver Ridge Peaks? Like that new map exciting, that new exciting map feel, that exciting new map feel that we now have for like a week and then it starts to kind of trail off. I mean, people are still excited, but that brand new, that buzz with Silver Ridge Peaks, that lasted for like 2 months. Views were huge. Everyone was super excited. Like there were still trophies that people hadn't seen a month after release. There were still questions about what rares does this species have like weeks after release. That was awesome. Yeah, badgers. Badgers. Pick up some of the disturbed veg here. What's up, TJ? One of those badgers was rare? I don't know. I didn't get a good look at him. They're not leaving any disturbed veg between all 7 of them. There's one right here. Brown. Dark gray. It was dilute or mela. That's funny too, because the first one I saw, I thought looked really, really dark. Where did they go? Max weight for the badgers? I have no idea. There they go. Went down that way. Gray. Just follow them and pick up all the stirred veg they leave. Dark gray. Gray. I don't know. Fuck. No, you're not going anywhere. Dark gray. Dark gray. I think they're all common, man. They were all commons. Gray. Yeah. No luck, Archie. How does Rooster have average of 100k views per video? He only does normal hunting. He doesn't have a single great one. He also posts videos on other games he's never played before that hit like 500,000 views. There's a secret there that I don't know how he's doing that, but it's definitely, yeah, it's one of the weirdest things I've ever seen. He can play any game, he'll hit like 300,000 views. Never seen anything like it, to be honest. It's like turbo algorithm. It's like the algorithm on NOS or something. Yeah, I don't know where these badgers went. That's okay. I'm thinking for myself either way here, Brandon. Don't worry, man. I'm not just blindly following what people say in the chats. Not how it works. It's all good though. Don't worry. I did think that I saw a really dark one in there, so I definitely want to investigate a little bit before we move on. I don't know what that is, Chris. Brown badger. That might be the one that looked a little bit different. That's the first brown one I've seen. Disturbed veg is great, but it can drive you crazy. I picked up a white tar on my Torr map like a month ago. Can't get eyes on it. Yeah. Yeah, fair enough. Hi, Mike. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. Welcome to you as well. How are you doing, man? Glad to be watching the stream again. Been a while for me. Good to see you again, Brandon. 6 hours into the new map. Still looking for that first trophy. Also, if anybody in here is not in the Discord, we need all the real ones, all the KC Planeteers, man. Kill Club, it's growing. All the real ones are in the new Discord. Join up. It's in the pinned comment, the link, top of the chat. Just click the link. Love to see you in there. Lots of new people in there over the past couple weeks. It's good to see you guys in there, man. Garrett, what's up, man? What's the dono goal for? Survival? I don't really know. I don't understand the question. So that I can keep doing YouTube. I don't really understand the question though, but welcome. It's like saying, why do you go to work? Hey man, what are you doing here? Get out of here. What are you working a job for? Denzi, thank you for subscribing, Denzi. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the planet. Hey, have a great Christmas day. Thanks. It's still a couple weeks off, but I appreciate that fire jump. Perksy, thanks for joining the Discord. That's awesome. Enjoy. Did you say nude Discord? Okay. No, we don't have, it's not a nude Discord, guys. It's not a nude Discord, it's a new Discord. There's no nudity allowed in the Discord, I promise. Not a thing. The tacos are amazing, Parker. I housed 3 hot dogs and a large tater tots. Absolutely housed them. Straight to the dome. What is this? Some lore? Undiscovered lore? 5 medium mink, Herxy. That's awesome, man. Jonathan, good to see you, man. Oh, badgers. We really should be in badger territory right now. Where are they? Nice, Herxy. Congrats, man. Everybody's getting so many trophies. I feel like I'm missing out, man. What the heck? I feel like tater tots are just like potatoes. That's fair, yeah. You got nothing, Ash? How many hours have you hunted, though? 6 hours into this thing. Live. On stream, on camera. Don't worry, Ash, it'll happen. No pressure for you. It's fine. We'll be alright. Destined to find something incredible this stream. I hope so. It is my destiny, after all. Not too shabby. Still struggling with my Rocket League, but I've loved archery lessons. Nice. Chase, what's up, dude? I think I'm about 4.5 hours in, a few trolls so far, Brandon. Jeez. Peasants. Do I like the new map? I'm having fun. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. Not a fan of the new shotgun. What about it that do you not like? 3 rounds? I mean, there's already a 6-round 12 gauge shotgun. Why would anybody use a 3-round instead of a 6-round? I don't know why they keep adding the same guns over and over. It feels like it's just like, fuck it, give them another shotgun. They'll bite. Whatever. Pretend like it's exciting, get the content creators to hype it up. Fuck it. I don't know. Sebla, wasn't able to be here for long for yesterday's stream. What are the 2 bundles you bought? I bought the high caliber rifle pack and the I don't remember what the other one's called. I'd have to check, man. Sorry. They were on sale, and I was already buying a couple things off of the Call of Wild Steam. So I was like, you know what? I'll throw a couple of these in too. I probably won't use most of the guns that I got, but it is what it is. They were only a few bucks each. Man, I thought we'd be seeing badgers around here, guys. We're just seeing pheasants. Raichu. I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Raichu Crew. Thank you for subscribing. Feels like it doesn't aim very well and spread as when it's doing very well. Huh, weird. Maybe it needs a little bit of calibration and adjustment. I'm not sure. All right. I mean, there's the 12 gauge Cacciatore 6-rounder. You don't need the new one. It's inferior. What's up, Bubbles? Oh, badgers. This is prime badger country. Where are they? Where are they at? Glad to see you back in Call of Wild, but I enjoyed the other games just as much. Thank you very much, Carters. Appreciate that, man. I don't really care about pheasants, man, unless you're going to be a great one or a melanistic one. Just get out of here. Shot like 900 of you bastards. There's so many pheasants around here. I don't know. I feel like they should be woodcocks instead. We've seen pheasants. We've seen a lot of pheasants. Rob in the outdoors, dude. There's a name. Jeez, Rob. Been a while. How have you been, man? Was really hoping the new shotgun would have at least 5 rounds for the pheasant grind, but 3 is just trash, not gonna lie. I guess, yeah, I don't know. Like I said, there's already a 12 gauge with a 6-round 12 gauge. I guess maybe the 6-round 12, the new one is faster firing. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. I've always really liked the Cacciatore 12 gauge. Twitch hype, welcome, welcome, welcome. Get some high ground up here. Maybe we got some badgers around here. Saw that guy. See you. Where's your family? Looks like a gray one. Got no fam jam? By yourself over there? What's that all about? Current 12 gauge is unbeatable. It's the best shotgun by far. I think so too. A boar. Migratory bird regulations only allows 3 shells in the gun at any time during the hunt, at least in the US. Yeah, this is Call of the Wild though. We shoot tigers. white fallow deer. There's a burrow used recently. So I shouldn't just shoot my shotgun in there and start blasting? Is that what you're telling me? Or should I do that? Maybe I should do that? Just stick my shotgun in there and start blasting? Should I not do that? Saying? Get out of there. Is the map worth buying? Do you like Call of the Wild? I don't know. Depends on the person. That's up to you, man. I'm having fun with it. That's me. Go in the burrow. I wish you could. That'd be cool. Only been using the new 12 gauge for a lot of things because I suffer from new gun syndrome. There you go. As long as you're having fun. Very tired. I stayed up till 5 a.m. just for space stuff, but it was well worth it, TJ. Good to see you, man. Very open like SRP. Yeah, some of SRP. It's even more open than SRP, honestly, though. Hi, Stanky. Lots of big open areas. It's a cool map. Yeah, lots of really open areas for sure. And yet, I still can't find a trophy. So there we go. They should add a dog that can drag animals out of burrows and maybe tree animals. Tree animals would be awesome, yeah. Gonna go for any Rudolphs this year? I don't think so. Same for me with ASCII Ridge. I hunted there at least 15 hours, didn't find a single trophy. 15 hours is a lot. It's been all right, Parker. I'm so busy, man. Like, I woke up, scrambled to eat and get ready to stream, and then as soon as the stream's done, I'm headed to the restaurant for 8 hours, and then do it all over again tomorrow and the next day, and then and then I'll have a few days off to stream and hopefully get some videos up. Love to get my first Scotland video up. I don't really have any content. Just a lot of running around, not finding anything. Other than that, I'm great, man. Thanks for asking, Parker. Hope you're doing well. You don't have 10 super duper great ones yet. I know, right? I feel like I should. All this content from early access that keeps popping up on my YouTube. Scotland is loaded with rares. Scotland is so many. We got every rare on Scotland. It's like, huh? Not the case for me. What are you? How are you guys? What? How? Yeah, there's a few people, yeah, vid, yeah. And they all know of it. I'm asked about it a lot. Badger up here. Right at the tippy top, there's a badger. Gray. See you, a level 3. Level 3. Anyone else in my surrounding that plays Call of the Wild? I'm curious if there's anyone I know that plays, and I just don't know. Yeah, maybe. Just very, very, very lucky. Yeah, of course. Yeah, that's definitely what it is. YouTuber luck. Yeah, right. Yeah. Just found the Tempest blueprint, Jaden. Nice, dude. Yeah, their home range, it goes up to like up here, TJ. All of this, they can be anywhere around there. That badger looked rare? No, I grabbed the disturbed veg. It was a gray. What do you mean it looked rare? It was just a gray. My kids get out of school early today because we're in a blizzard warning through Friday. Stay safe, buddy. Go around the side of this huge lake. The gray kind of looks similar to a dilute. Does it really? Okay. That makes sense. What year did Yukon come out? It was 2022? No, what am I talking about? 2000. Yeah, I think it was 2019 Yukon. Feels like they forgot to put animals all around the outskirts of the map. As soon as you get to like near the edge, there's nothing. Really weird. Yeah, well, Call of the Wild came out in 2017, but yeah. Could be some minks down here. Only 18, but it still makes me a little old. You were 2 years old when the Hunter Classic came out. A little mink over there. Little male mink over there. Fleeing. Yeah, definitely not gonna. Oh, there goes. There goes. It's a 4. 126 to 144. I don't remember what diamond was for them. Dark brown. That's a female. Will this guy leave some disturbed veg or no? Female chestnut. What about the male? There's the male, dark brown. $141, okay. Yeah. Was a senior in high school when Classic dropped, but I was a hardcore COD player then. Gotcha. Wild boar up here. Yep, that's pretty common for a lot of the birds in the game, Bambino. But yeah, it's the females for the woodcocks. Yep. $151 for a diamond mink. Gotcha. Started on Cabela's Legendary Adventures on PSP. Nice. That's wild. An outpost over here. Might as well get it. Right there. I don't know, man. I'm starting to feel like I got a fresh population with no trophies on it or something. Female mink with a female wild boar. More wild boar. Hey, Sandra, nothing today, nothing yesterday. Trying. Had 2 deer hams on the smoker for 7 hours now. Starting to get impatient at 132. I'm just gonna pull start eating. Sounds amazing. Surprised we didn't see more badgers walking all through that south. Walking all through there. We saw a couple herds. Weird. About another hour and a half, TJ. Got a bunch of venison left from this season. We did stroganoff the other night. Oh my god, I think I found my recipe. Nice. Stroganoff is so good. My first hunting game was Call of the Wild, Bambino. I didn't play any hunting games until 2020. Sorry, 2017 when it came out. Go to outpost or at night time. Okay, at some point I will. Right now I'm going to keep hunting for a trophy though. Chicken and noodles with sourdough bread. Are you sick, Maddie? I hope you feel better soon. That sucks. Venison is so good in stroganoff. Oh, I can imagine it would be, yeah. Okay, let's head up into Pine Marten territory and more badger territory here. Jerk chicken marinating? That sounds nice. What's up, BW? Hey, man. What's stroganoff made of? It's a pasta dish. Usually done with beef. Sauce is like a creamy Dijon gravy sauce. Caramelized onions. Some people put peas in it. It's really, really yummy. 5 medium Pine Marten, Herxy. You're getting so lucky. Didn't you just get the mink? Just rubbing salt in the wound. Ah, I see. Yeah, let's get up into Pine Marten territory here. Been looking for like 12 hours. Dang, that's a lot. Hopefully that one makes diamond for you. Woodcock. Brown. Woodcock. We had a mandolin incident this year too, Fluffy. Mandolin. I don't care. I don't care. Cox. I did get a diamond red grouse on my map. You got a diamond red grouse, mink, and martin herxie. You're in multiplayer. Oh, wow. Mandolin is the spinny meat slicer? No, mandolin... Spinny meat slicer is a meat slicer. Mandolin is the rectangle thing with the blade that you go like this and cut your fingers off on. I've seen people cut themselves on mandolin so many friggin' times. I try to never use them. They're so dangerous. Mandolin is also a musical instrument, so thanks for 32 months, Bobby. How's your day going? Veggie slicer, yeah. They're very sharp. They're super dangerous. So I saw one guy almost cut his whole finger off on one. Lost like a pint of blood. Ended up passing out and convulsing on the floor in the middle of a restaurant. It's not good. After that, I was like, okay, I'm not using those anymore. And then I saw another guy take the whole tip of his finger off a couple years later. Just the way they're designed is it's such a dangerous design. They shouldn't exist. Like they're designed so that your finger gets closer and closer as you're cutting. Like if you look away for a second, or if you like stop paying attention for a half second, you can cut the whole tip of your finger off. It's terrible. So I just got really good at really thinly slicing with a knife, and that's what I do now. I don't use that thing. Table saws can be really dangerous too, for sure. Dark Blake coming in with the super chat. Thank you very much, man. Good to see you, Blake. It's been a while. I am well, man. I hope you're well too. Thank you for the super chat. I'd be more well if I could find a trophy on this map. Okay, let's find some pine martins out here. We're still in badger country as well. The Sika deer have arrived. They're coming for your water. How is my map so void of anything interesting? It seems almost impossible that We've seen nothing other than a troll road here. What? Like, I've literally just been dodging any trophies that are on the map. I must just be, like, just near missing them. Just running past them or something. Seen so much of the map. The Martin and Mink poses in the lodge are amazing. Yeah, I'd love to be able to see that. That'd be awesome. I refuse to taxi a common though. Seems silly. Haven't been spotting as much, just tracking max weight estimates. Yeah, for sure. First animal I saw on the new map was a Mellifallow. Nice. What do you think about them implementing seals next? Some kind of pinniped? They got the water mechanics down. Minks confirmed that. Well, they had the water mechanics down with beavers before that, but yeah. It'd be interesting. Sure, they could easily do seals now that they've done it with, yeah, beavers and minks and stuff. For sure. I don't know if they'll be doing, you know what I mean? They just did ASCII Ridge. Snowy map, so I don't know. Like, that would work really well for, like, Greenland if they ever do Greenland. I think the next map has to be something with more new species on it. Kind of like, you know, like Nepal, where it was centered around new big species. Most desired map? Probably like a African jungle, or maybe like a Brazilian rainforest or something like that. Like a jungle would be cool. Another Africa map would be great. Yep, for sure. It's one of the biggest continents on the planet. I don't know why there would only be one Africa map with like 7 in the US. Africa's a lot bigger than the US. Wish they could add a map with muskox. Muskox are in Sunder Patan, are they not? Am I taking crazy pills? Oh, yaks, right. Silly me. Wild yak, yeah. Muskox, yeah. They haven't done muskox, have they? Have they? Wait, are muskox in a different? Why do I feel like muskox are on a hunting game? Did they do it in Way of the Hunter or something? Or am I just delusional? Just wonder, based on popular demand, I think like you're saying it's going to be either an Asian map or South American. I mean, I'm not saying I think it's going to be that. I'm just saying I think that's what the game needs. For all we know, it could be another fucking Germany map or something like that. You never know what EW is going to do, right? But I think what the game needs is, yeah, a map with like lots of exciting new, bigger game. There's lots out there that aren't in the game. Okay, let's start seeing some pine martens now, shall we? Hyenas would be cool. What about an India map? India. I mean, in Nepal, yeah, that's basically an India map, but love to see an India map with like elephants and rhinos. But yeah, more than anything, like, yeah, Congo, African forest, I think is what the game needs the most. Madagascar would be cool. I've made videos about all these possible maps on the game too. Like I made a Madagascar map. I made a map about Japan. Japan would be cool. I made a video about Japan. Hungary could actually be really cool as well. Made a video about that too. Could even see a completely different New Zealand map, more small game focused, but later on down the line after we get some bigger new species, for sure, yeah. It's a big world out there, you know? There's a lot they could do. I mean, Canada still only has one map. Pretty very easy capper, look at this. Wait, can I shoot these on the ground? Can't remember. Can I shoot this guy on the ground? This little bastard? I should have just blasted him. I blanked out there for a second. Where is he? Don't you be flying. Don't you be going flying. Iron Martin down there too. Level 3. Uh-oh, where'd this capper go? I don't think he flew. Go. Disappeared. Pine Martin ate him and ran off. He's just gone. He's just gone. There's a female. Where'd that level 3 go? Did you guys see him fly? I didn't see him fly. There's his track. You hiding in the bush? He's hiding in the bush. To be like that, do ya? You want it to be like that, do ya? Where is he? was just sitting in that bush. So weird. Where is he? Where is he now? Where is he now? Where is he now? He landed down here, did he not? These are females. Is that him? No, that's a 2. Where did he go? Where did he go? He landed down here, did he not? Is that like is that what they do now? They just land in a bush and sit there? So you get real close? He landed right down here. Is he sitting in a bush again? Okay. Okay. Gotcha. You're not going anywhere this time. Okay, here we go. Troll number 3. I mean, if capper, I mean, I'll take it, but everybody and their mother has 30 diamond cappers. But I'll take it as the first diamond on the map. Sure, why not? Sure. Well, that thing flew for a while after getting shot. My goodness. All right, piece of diamond, 4.68. There we go. I mean, it's a capper, but I mean, okay, sure, why not? We'll take it. I didn't tax it. I don't even care. I should get this outpost. I really should get this outpost. Let's just get it. Let's get it. Roland. Thank you for that, by the way, Roland. I meant to read that out. Really enjoy your content. Super entertaining. Thank you, man. Just got into the game. Have any tips to build my trophy room quick? You don't want to build your trophy room quick. That would destroy the game. Right? If there's the things are rare, the trophies are rare, and that's the reason why you want them, right? Otherwise, they're not rare, and then they don't matter, and your trophy room is worth nothing. Just go out, explore, enjoy the new maps. You have so much. You have so much to discover and explore. Just enjoyment. Male pine marten track. Let's get the disturbed veg, if there is one. Streaming for about another, just over an hour, and then I got to go to work. So yeah, you know, become a member, 99 cents a month. Support a good cause. I get to stream more, the more members we have. So it's basically free, 99 cents a month. And if not, that's cool too. But yeah, the more of those we get, the longer the streams are, right? Like I could be streaming for another 8 hours, but I've got to go to my other job. But yeah, just putting that out there. It's all good. Level 3 pine marten. Let's take a look at the fur variation of this guy. Black. I'm actually drinking a tea. Green tea with peppermint tea and honey. Outpost! Man, some of these outposts are, oh. Alt-tabbed me out. I'm good. We drink sweet tea. You don't drink hot tea? Yeah, we have both here too. Cold tea and hot tea, yeah. I had to run to work for something. All good, man. Welcome back. Roland, hey, you think you can teach me how to aim? I want to go for stubble quail. Heard it's good aim practice. Yeah, just practice. No one can like teach you to be good at the game and that sort of thing. Like it's just play the game and enjoy it. And the more you do it, you'll get better at things and you'll learn things and it's all good. I got lots of guides on the channel if you need guides for certain things, but just enjoy it. Make sure that you just keep in mind the trophies are rare. They're meant to be rare. They have to be rare. Otherwise they don't matter. And just have fun exploring and discovering all the game has to offer. I'm going to donate $10. Well, thank you very much, Roland. You never had hot tea before? Oh, weird. It's really healthy. It's really good for you and it's delicious. And there's caffeine in it sometimes, which is nice. Got to come to the south for that good old southern diabetes tea. Oh yeah, we have that here too. Oh, we got lots of diabetes. Diabetes iced tea. We call it iced tea here. Your sweet tea, we call iced tea. And then if it's not sweetened, it's unsweetened iced tea. Okay, get me out of these trees here. I don't want to be in these trees. We want to see some pine martens now. Pine marten time. Maybe level 5, maybe a shiny pine marten or level 5 pine marten. That's what we want. Pine marten, male, brown. What's max for pine martens? 1.9? No, 2.2 I think is max. Not really, Clash. We got a diamond capper just now. And then we've seen a couple trolls. That's all we've seen on the new map. Badger area right here. Cappers everywhere around here. My gosh. Used recently. Okay. Perfect. Tried to get you for my Make-A-Wish, but they don't know who you are. Can you fix that? Like Make-A-Wish Foundation? I don't really know how that works, Roland. I can look into it, man. Probably got a super rare initial spawn that's making everything else a common. Yeah, maybe. It's like Voltron. They all combine to become one super trophy. Pine marten. Where are you? Just found a pig, feral pig, but it was female mission. That's still rare though, isn't it? I think. Here we go. Tracks. Tracks. Male. Let's see. What is it? Brown. Come on. Come on. So far, Diamond Martin, Red, and Roe Deer, and Pyro. Yeah. Doing a lot better than me. There's a 4. Going up to 199. Not quite big enough. Definitely a common. And another one going up to 203. 2 of them. Do you want me to answer that like as like a serious question, 29, or? Also, he's not the only one to get a great one already. I don't know if you've been away from the game, but they're not very rare anymore. Like, it's not uncommon for HM grinds to produce great ones every like 300, 400 kills, sometimes even less. So that would answer your question right there. Like, surprised he doesn't have more, to be honest. They had early access, right? They've had the game for, they've had the new map for like a week, maybe even more, like maybe more than that. I'm surprised he doesn't have more than one. Probably does have more than one, to be honest. Been gone for 6 months. Yeah. The HM will keep evolving. Very effective respawn manipulation tactic. It works very, very well. I don't think you get until the final day of EA. Actually, I would assume they wouldn't let you until they did the official reveal. Great ones have been shot in early access before. Happened many times, actually. Whether or not they'd be able to keep it, that changes from release to release. Sometimes they have it set up to where you get to keep the stuff that you got in early access. Sometimes it gets wiped and you start over. But you can get a great one in early access for sure. Whitetail need the next rework. That'd be nice. Roosevelt elk really need one. Side stripe jackal really needs one too. Yeah, for sure. What all happened with the red deer, this rework or whatever they did? Just another like model overhaul. And they added another couple rares for red deer. Just the bodies, the antlers, I'm pretty sure stayed exactly the same. For the muley and the wolves, they had teased them before early access. I just think the maps should reset after early access. They get 7 days to have their map HM'd. It's dumb, not gonna lie, even as someone who uses it. Well, I mean, the whole thing is that you guys treat Call of the Wild as like this big HM competition. If you drop that, then it doesn't matter if they get great ones in early access or if it's a few days later. Like I don't know. I don't play the game that way. I'm not involved in that. But yeah, they get it long before the rest of community. But yeah, I mean, whether they get a great one or two in early access or on release day or the day after release day, it's all the same to me. I just watched on Xbox you could reset one map instead of starting over the whole game. People would abuse the absolute crap out of that though. Like, it's like doing a pop reset. People would do it over and over. Just constantly getting new populations. So it's that way for a good reason. For just single player though. Yeah, I know what you meant, yeah. Never forget when you almost got stream sniped on that super rare Cape Buffalo. Yeah, that was terrifying. Making rares less rare with that too. Yeah. Love how the classic dev team put in being banned for using any exploits cheats during the holiday event. Sure, yeah. Well, I mean, like that's the thing. Like HM, they would have completely put the kibosh on that if it wasn't for the fact that it literally came from a community manager. Like, you know what I mean? It would have fixed that. It wouldn't still be a thing in the game. There's no way. They would have protected the rarity. It's a big important part of the game, having things being rare. But unfortunately they can't really do anything about it. I'm surprised we're not seeing more pine martens. We're just, we're kind of not seeing the animals today. Didn't see a whole lot of badgers down there, and yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Everything's hiding. What's up, Kyle? We got a diamond capper Kaylee. And we've had a couple trolls. Other than that, nothing on the map. We've now hunted this map about almost 8 hours. Like 7.5 hours on this map. Pretty wild. Pine Martin, there we go. There you are, I see you. A 4 going up to 198. If they did do something now, some people already have hundreds of great ones. It's way too late now. There's no way they would ever do it. If they did it now, they would be making certain people look really bad that are very closely affiliated to EW themselves. They can't. There's no way. It's not possible. But it is what it is. They exist, and that exists, and. But what's good is that people are starting to see the big picture of the difference in rarity, and as long as that's understood, it's fine. There can be both. It's all good. They can play that way, and we can play this way. And as long as my trophies that are far more, far more difficult to come by, as long as they're not devalued by other people taking the rarity out of them, then I'm good. It's fine. Doesn't bother me at all. Have you gotten any of the new species diamonds yet? I sure have not. That's what we're kind of working on here. Nope, just the diamond capper off of the map so far. Another marten right there. Which way are you gonna go? Let's see, let's flush it. Which way are you gonna go? Come on, you little weasel. Get on out of there. Fleeing. Yeah. Don't see him. Oh, snuck out the side. Level 3. Pretty sure that's a common. No, come on. No. No. I'm not gonna be able to get him, I don't think. Black. Just got your first great one, Reese. Congrats, man. Congrats. A little female there too. Is it worth it to buy the new map? It's kind of like asking me if it's worth it to buy a cheeseburger. Like, I don't know if you're into cheeseburgers. You know what I mean? I love them. Do you think it's something you'd be into? I don't know. I don't know what you're into, man. I'm enjoying it. I'm having fun. That's all I can tell you. I feel like full price for what you're getting seems off. Yeah, I don't know, man. Maybe it's not for you then. I don't know. Like for me, like Canadian, it was 15.99 Canadian. They're about double what they were a couple years ago. But I mean, still, if you compare that to some other DLC content for some other games, it's still below that, you know? So entirely up to you, man. Well worth it, just as long as you get the onion rings with it. True, dude. I might have a burger and onion rings tonight for dinner. We have those at my work. You think I'll get my fallows soon? I'm 2760 into it. I hope so, Kyle. Mine took 8,000 kills. So it's hard to say, man, but I hope you get it soon. Persevere, my friend. Just got an albino red grouse. Luke, congrats. That's awesome. If we don't get a rare soon, the next day that I have completely to myself for streaming, which will be Saturday, we might have to do a stream where we stream until we get a rare. Stream can't end until we get a rare on the new map. That might have to happen. Oh. 4 up to 189. Come on. We've seen a lot of martens on the map. I mean, there's got to be something. We also have to do trophy lodge tours with the new trophy lodges. That might be something we do either tomorrow or Friday. So you guys got to get your PC trophy lodges. Get them all nice. Triple trophy challenge. That's right. That's right. Triple trophy challenges are going to have to come back, huh? That was a good series. Yeah. That's right. I don't have a console, so I can't, at least not yet. But if I get a console, I can get one. If you become a member, we can get, you know. Yeah, I just need to be able to get one. Yeah, memberships are 99 cents a month. Yes, if you want to become a member. That's cool too, but they're pretty much free. All good, all good, all good. Yeah, maybe in 2026 I can get a console going and we can do some console tours as well. Have you been to that cave from the trailer? No, but I don't think I even watched the trailer, so I'm not sure. There's a Martin. Email. Carter, you're just yelling trophies at me now. What is that? What do you mean? Do you mean you got one of those? Nice, man. My first diamond on the new map, that black grouse was hiding like crazy. 120.35. Nice, Flizzer. You got that first one out of the way. Nice, dude. Fleeing pine marten. Where were you hiding? See if we can find... Brown. Female. There was a male up here too, though. Should be... We got a stir veg up here. Red fox. Roe deer zone. Okay. Looking for the pine marten disturbed veg. Don't really care about the red fox and the roe deer up here all that much. Brown male 1.9. Female. First time on a new map, Black Grouse, just read that. What's your dream trophy in this game, or have you already gotten it? My dream trophy in this game? I don't know. I don't know, man. The ultimate would be to get a great one while you're just running around hunting, but that's impossible. So like a super rare something? I don't know what exactly. A lot of potential cool trophies. There's no shortage of them. Dark red fox. What about you, Parker? Luke, I would go watch the VOD from the first stream back, which was like, I don't know, a week or so ago. The first like 30 minutes of that stream, I talked about everything on that subject. But it's good to be back, man. Welcome to the stream. Alpine Martin. Hush. Hush. Super rare leopard? Yeah, super rare leopard would be cool. For sure. Yeah. What's up, Ty? Good to see you, man. I hope school was good. Red Deer got 2 new rare furs. I thought it was only 1. Yeah, I think leucistic and erythristic. Yep, they got 2. Oh. Thank you for all the likes on the stream, you guys. Let's see if we can hit 100 today. We got really close yesterday. It'd be amazing. If anybody's not in the Discord, if you want to join the new KC Planet Discord, the link is in the pinned comment up at the top of the chat. Click the link, join the Discord. We'd love to see you in there. Brown Seekadeer. Chinese food, Parker? Sounds good. I want a Mela or albino alligator so bad. I've killed like over 2,000. I've never seen one. Whole lot of diamonds though. Yeah, you don't even have to play the game that way in order to get the rare alligators. I've got rares. I've even got a super rare just from hunting. And it's more fun that way. I highly recommend multiplayer hunting for alligators and crocodiles. What's up, Ty? Anything yet? Diamond capper. We got our first diamond. It was just a capper, but other than that, just the 2 trolls from yesterday, man. I don't know. I think we have a really rough, fresh population on the map. Either that or somehow I'm just managing to avoid the trophies. I don't know. Unblock you, Reese? What do you mean? You're not blocked. I can see you in the chat. What's up, Huddy? Good to see you, Huddy. What's your opinion on map resetting as an alternative to grinding? It's frowned upon, so don't do it. You mean like doing pop resets? It's considered cheating. I wouldn't do it. And you don't need to. There's multiplayer, right? So you can hunt out your single player map, and if you're not the type that wants to rely on respawns for trophies, there's multiplayer. Just go hunt in multiplayer. It's great. That's how I do it. And like, keep in mind, like, the grinding is the alternative. It's not the way the game was designed to be played. The alternative is grinding. Brown Pine Martin. You don't usually like multiplayer? It's the exact same thing, except that there might be some other people on there. Except the difference is that you're on a map where you have no idea what's there. So it's like hunting on a new reserve. essentially. Great. It's awesome. It's perfect. I've never really understood that. Isn't hunting someone else's fresh map the same as hunting your own fresh map, or am I missing something? Someone else's fresh map? Well, you don't always get a fresh map when you join a map on multiplayer. Isn't hunting someone else's map? Yeah. Well, yeah, no, it is. Yeah. I don't understand the question. Like, I don't... Is there confusion around the difference between multiplayer and single player, or what that... It's part of the game, right? So when this game came out, you had your own maps, and then you could also play on multiplayer and play on other people's maps. So the way that most people played was they would hunt their maps until they felt like they've already seen everything. And then you would start just playing multiplayer a lot because you knew it was on your map. It's really simple. So you can still play that way. You don't have to like grind out respawns, play that way. It's not for everybody, right? Not everybody enjoys that. Some people want to hunt in a hunting game. And that's how that works, yeah. Yep. Just switched to PC, Huddy. Nice, man. Welcome. Welcome to the land of the PC. Hard to learn at first, but I've been hunting Leighton and it's pretty fun so far. Nice. Wish multiplayer worked on Xbox. It's completely broken. Can't stay in a game longer than 5 minutes. Yeah, that sucks, man. That's brutal. And that's the thing about porting PC games to console. It never works out. Like, look at DayZ and Rust and like pretty much any game that was designed and built as a PC game that later on got ported to console. Like, there's always issues. Gotta get a PC. It's the way of the future. See if we can find some minks at the swamp here. FF Nietman, welcome. Alligators aren't very popular, so it's most likely to be fresh population. That's not true at all. Alligators are extremely popular. Also, Mississippi's a really old map. So like a fresh Mississippi map is, yeah, no, most maps on multiplayer are going to be hunted, but sometimes you get a fresh one and it's fun, and then you get to hunt a fresh map. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't found any trophies just yet. Hoping for some. Huddy, good luck, man. Enjoy. I feel like there are minks here and I just can't see them because they're so tiny. There should be some around here. Whoa! Just friggin' spawned in these things. Beam me up, Scotty. They fast traveled over. I want a diamond because the lodge at night looks really cool. I don't know if that's just me. It's very cozy. Yeah, it is for sure. I agree with you. Super disappointed about all the rock mounts and stuff that we were talking about on Discord yesterday. Yeah, they didn't say anything about the rock mounts being extremely limited to what species you can put on them. They really should mention that when they're advertising something. Yeah, that's pretty messed up, I think. Just got a diamond for go. 4th trophy so far, Jaden. Nice, dude. How many great ones do I have? 5, but I don't use HM, Kyle. 35,000 kills, 5 great ones. Average every 7,000 kills. So different world without the whole HM thing. So there you go, man. But welcome to the stream. I mostly just hunt. I want a diamond because the lodge, and I already read that. I'm gonna keep watching, but I'm gonna go hunt and see if I can find anything. Good luck. And why just make the rock mount on the circular mounts too? Yeah. It was advertised as if that rock mount could be used on any full body plaque and you'd be able to put any species on it. Not the case. Not even close. It's extremely limited. And if you go to the Steam store page for that DLC, it doesn't say anything about that. It's absurd, man, really. I really like the stick mount. I really like the stick mount, but I think it's so stupid how we can only put 1 species of turkey on it. I didn't even know that. I haven't looked at the stick mount. Is the stick mount the same? Can you only put like super limited trophies on the stick mount too? It's terrible, man. That's crazy. You can also only put red fox, not gray or Tibetan. That is so bad. The store page, the DLC store page doesn't mention any of that. It very much describes it as though you'll be able to put all of the species on the mounts. Like literal false advertising. Like I don't know how they get away with it. But they do. You have to go to the patch notes for that. Yeah, and that's not on Steam, where it's being advertised and being bought. Same with geese, only Canada goose, not the others. What? Are you serious? Ah, it's way worse than I even thought. It's like it wasn't finished. Like they ran out of money for labor. You know what I mean? It's like they got it partially done and then they were like, fuck it. Bag it and tag it. We'll just tell them after they buy it that we'll be adding more species after the fact. Like, how is that okay? It's just not at all. I had no idea about that. I bought it. Like, I probably wouldn't have bought it, to be completely honest. Like, what do you even get from that DLC? How much? Oh, it's not a bug, Ash. Wait, what bug? No, it's not a bug. It's how they released it. It's not a bug at all. They released it with limited usage. Grass is moving and mounts floating a little. Oh, wait, what? Certainly not perfect. All the round platforms are kind of bugged. Oh, didn't know that. They're bugged too? Wow. They'll probably charge for each new species. Oh, people won't. No, there's no way people won't buy that. They might try, but I would highly encourage nobody to fall for that. That's ridiculous. Stubble quail and geese thing? Oh no, that's a whole separate issue altogether. Yeah, just be prepared in the lodge tours to see lodges that have like 100 diamond stubble quail and geese, magpie geese in them. We won't be looking at those. The rock mount is roe and red deer, black bear, Euro bison, and wild boar. So you can only put 5 species on the rock mount. And the stick is pheasant, red fox, coyote, and specifically Merriam turkey and Canada goose. So you can only put 5 species on each mount. Why couldn't they have written that and made that clear on the Steam page where they advertised it? It would have been like just literally that sentence that you just wrote there, lazy. Why couldn't they have done that? I'll tell you right now why they didn't do it. Because a lot of people wouldn't have bought it. And that's the definition of false advertising. That's there's no other reason not to mention that. It says what both mounts support right in the description of the pack. Wait, am I wrong about this? Hang on, kids. Am I wrong about this? Did they add it? I didn't see it. I was looking at this last night. Why didn't I see this last night when I looked at this page? One special floor mount, one special wall mount, 4 premium platforms per size. 4 premium platforms per size. 4 premium plaques per size. 40 total, 16 total. They probably added it. I could have sworn, because I looked at this last night when we were chatting in the Discord, and I did not see that. But now it says this pack supports red deer, black bear, wild boar, roe deer, and European bison. So it says it now on the Steam page. If it said it before, that's my bad. Then that's totally my bad. But I don't know how I didn't see that last night. Huh. Okay. Anyway. It's hiding from you, I guess. Just like the trophies on this map. If that's been there, then I'm embarrassed. But I didn't see that somehow. But like, to be fair, like, it wouldn't be the first time, you know? Just saying. Not gonna lie, I didn't see that either when I looked. I will say the foxes look amazing on the stick mounts, but this should have been free. I figured that it was going to be the stick mount. You could put any small game on there. Like, there's pictures of a fox on there, and there's, you know. And then with the rock mount, I figured any big game, like, it never even crossed my mind that you wouldn't be able to put, you know what I mean? Because the trophy lodges, you've always been, there's certain plaques. The big plaques you put all the big animals on. Like, it's not limited to like just a few species. Like, that's never been a thing. Why would they limit it to only 5 on each? It doesn't make any sense. Is it so that they can subsequently put out more DLCs where you have to pay to be able to put more animals on them? Like, the way the game is designed, you would think that it would be super easy to just make it so you can put all the small, rather than just 5 specific ones. You know what I mean? Like, it must have been very purposely done that way, to make it so that these 5 can go on there, but the rest can't. I think it would be probably the program would probably be easier to just make it so you could put a certain level of small game animals on the plaque or on the mount. seems weird. That seems bizarre to me. Like, you have all these awesome species of animals. Why wouldn't you want them to be able to? Why wouldn't you want the community, the players, to be able to, like, to only be able to use Canada? Like, nobody cares about Canada geese. I mean, I'm sure there's people that do, but Canada geese have been in the game since day one. Like, people are going to want to be able to showcase their magpies and like the other goose species, snow geese. You're going to come up with this cool stick mount that the game's never had, and I can only put Canada geese on it? What? Why? I would have been perfectly fine with paying double for the DLC if I could put all the big animals on the big one and all the small animals on the stick mount. I would have paid $10 instead of $5. Hands down. But it's perfectly, I think it's perfectly reasonable to imagine that you would have been able to do that for the $5 DLC. You know, it's literally just like a couple mounts and some platforms. Red grouse, 64 to 68. I don't know if those need to be airborne. I can't remember. I don't think they do. What are you? Female. Oh, almost. Tried to clutch it. Oh, just a diamond capper, Filippo. We still haven't found anything cool on the new map. 8 hours of hunting. First red grouse. I haven't shot one of these yet. It's incredible how much this looks like a ptarmigan. I think they just took the ptarmigans and made them bigger and made a couple little changes. Does that not look exactly like a red ptarmigan? Maybe it's just me. Oh, so close to gold. 66 for gold. What's up, Jord? Welcome in. It's absolutely horrendous, just pure greed. It's not even about the cost of the DLC. It's the piss poor execution of what should have been great, but no, they choose the super limited option for future money. I hope that's not what it is, but like I said, I can't imagine why else they would limit it like that. There's no other reason that I can think of. Can't even rotate the animals on the stick either, just a few set poses. I would like to have my foxes mirrored, not facing the same way. It feels like they didn't spend much time on it. Yeah. Like, you know what I mean? It feels like maybe they just had the idea for it like a few weeks ago. And we're like, okay, let's quickly put this together. We can get a second DLC out of this. And then just rushed it through and like, yeah, that's what it feels like. I mean, the thing I do like and the thing I am excited about as far as like the Trophy Lodge Tours series goes is at least now Trophy Lodges can be a little bit more personalized. Like people's plaques will be personalized with whatever they choose to use, the type of plaque, and we'll see some stick mounts and some of the rock mounts. Like it's better than nothing. It is going to help with the Trophy Lodge Tours series. Like it's going to be a good thing. I just think, yeah, I mean, it could have been so much better. EW can't get out of their own way. I got it on sale, $3, so not terrible, but I'll say this. If they try to add an extra DLC from War Mounts, ain't no way in hell I'm buying it. Which sucks, man, because, I know, it sucks. They finally did what people have been asking for years, customizing trophy lodges and customizable plaques and the filtering, and they did it in a way that people are upset about and disappointed. Man, that sucks. Trophy lodges are such a big part of the game. Like they could have done something really incredible. But it just, yeah, it does. It feels like it's about money more than making the game better. And if it's not, then I hate to say that, but that's how it feels. It sure feels that way. I was hoping this was just some rushed addition for a surprise new lodge DLC with this update. Yeah, that would have been cool. Not being able to mirror them really is hard to defend, to be honest. Yeah, why not just be able to even just flip them one way or the other? They definitely have that ability to make that happen. I can't imagine that would take a whole ton of programming. It's 100% what it is. There's literally no other reason for them to do it that way. I won't be buying it just out of principle, and I have 90% of the DLCs for this game. Yeah, I hate to hear that, Jord. It sucks, man. But you're not wrong, I don't think. Don't like the new red either, Kyle. The new red deer. Don't like the new red deer. To be fair, oh, the new red grouse, is it? Is that what you meant? To be fair, red grouse used to be considered the same species as one of the ptarmigans. Huh. Really? I feel like they look exactly like the red ptarmigans, just bigger. Threw one of my geese on the stick mount. It looks good. Why just don't is why all geese can't be put, or ducks. Did they try to throw this together in like a week, or are they just incompetent? I don't know. I don't know if it was that they were rushed, that they ran out of money for labor for programming, or if it's so that they can charge more money to put more species on them later down the road. But yeah, being able to have 5 species on each is really strange. Bizarre way to do it. And if pleasing your community and giving the best product you possibly can is a priority, you know, I'd be shocked. Like, that's the bare minimum. It's weird. I don't know. That was one of the main things that I was really excited about when I was thinking about coming back to Call of the Wild and doing Call of the Wild content, and just all of going through. I went through that in my head for weeks leading up to the first stream. One of the big things was seeing what they were doing with the trophy lodges. I was like, man, that's going to be great for trophy lodge tours. So yeah, it's disappointing. It still will be good for trophy lodge tours, but it's not what it sounded like it was going to be at all. A Scotland themed lodge would have been cool, man. Like the castle outpost on this map, like that kind of a theme for a lodge. Holy, that would have been good. Kind of wish they'd done that instead. Earl Goats. I think my map is just void of rares and diamonds. I'm starting to think they just don't exist on the map. It's really weird. But that's what it feels like. What's that call? Is that a pine marten? Friggin' foxes everywhere. I'm sure they will release more of them similar to the gun skins. If they're any more than like 99 cents for a DLC to add some more species, I won't be paying for it. It's crazy. I'll pay 99 cents to add 5 more to both the stick and the rock mount. I'll give you 99 cents. That's what you need? Sure, I'll do it. Say more than that. I just don't know. We're already like this map was $16 Canadian. They used to be, they were like $8 like just a couple years ago. So that's doubled. My wage hasn't doubled. None of our wages have doubled. I doubt they're doubling their employees' wages. So, yeah. You want to see my typical rack whitetail? Maybe one day I'll see it in the Trophy Lodge tours. Maybe one day we'll see that, Landon. Welcome to the stream. The magpies are so bugged. Yeah, just leave magpies and stubble quail alone for a while until they get it fixed. It's not that big of a deal. Magpies aren't even on the new map. Just hunt the new map and enjoy it. This whole magpie and stubble quail thing, it's not the first time something that's happened. Like the axis deer were bugged for months after the true axe came out for them. Diamonds were everywhere. It happened with the mule deer when the true axe came out. Just don't hunt magpies and stubble quail for a while. That's all. There's going to be the kids out there that are going to get like 100 diamonds of each. And that's fine. Kids will be kids, right? But other than that, could be a lot worse. It's all good. I think next hunt we start doing some drink zone hunting. Check out our wild boar population, maybe a couple other populations that have drink zones. But as far as like badgers and pine martens and minks and things that don't have drink zones, I don't think I have any trophies on the map, man. So I think it's going to be time to go to multiplayer for those. Pretty wild. Okay, Sandra, you have fun as well. Thanks for being here. Strange thing is, what does magpies and stubbles have anything to do with the Scotland DLC spaghetti code? That's exactly it. And that's why with every update, something completely unrelated gets affected. It's literal spaghetti coding, yeah, if you want to call it that. But a lot of coding is like that, where something that would seem unrelated is actually attached in the coding. And Call of the Wild does have a lot of spaghetti coding. They've gone through a lot of different developers. Like the development team right now is completely different than it was when the game first came out. And I think they've gone through a lot of different developers, right? And when that happens, that's what ends up happening, right? So yeah, that's literally all it is. Somehow in some change that they made with the update or something that they did with the update, stubble quail and magpie were somehow tied to something. And got messed up. That's literally what it is. Yeah. So what's wrong with magpies and stubble quail? They're like, all of them are diamonds basically right now. They're all scoring diamond. They're not actual diamonds. But they're scoring diamond. And I think you can find like the stubble quails are going up to level 5 now instead of 3. But like the 3s are still making diamond. And I think it's the same thing for the magpies. So yeah, they're all borked up. It's going to ruin the rarity of the diamond for them for sure. Well, the problem is, like, it's not ruining the rarity of the actual diamonds. They're completely unrelated to the actual diamonds when they get fixed again. The issue for me is the Trophy Lodge tours. We know what I mean? Like, we're still diamond stubble quail and diamond magpie geese. You're going to have to look a little extra close to know if you're looking at an actual diamond one. But like, apart from that, it only ruins it for you if you let it. Just don't hunt magpies and stubble quail right now. That's pretty easy to do. I just want to let you know it's on Spring Creek. Okay, Landon, thanks for letting me know, man. When's the next Trophy Lodge stream? I'm just kind of deciding. I want to give people enough time to kind of do the new customizations and stuff, get their lodges ready. But possibly tomorrow or Friday, or maybe we do it on Saturday. So I think one of those 3 days we'll get the first customized Trophy Lodge tours going. Especially since I'm not finding trophies for content. I don't have any content from the new map. I mean, not really anyway, unless it's like me talking and shooting trolls and running around, not finding anything. Thought I'd have a video that I could make, but unfortunately in Cold Wild, you kind of got to be getting the trophies if you're going to make a video. So, you know, apart from the Trophy Lodge tours, but it is what it is. Got lucky, got an initial spawn stubble quail. Initial spawn stubble quail? Okay. Nice. Also, like, that's the ptarmigan call, is it not? Like, red grouse are just big ptarmigan. That's literally the ptarmigan call. Yeah, they're just ptarmigan, a little bit bigger. I'm sure of it. They're the red ptarmigan. Sounds good, Landon. Sounds good, man. Okay, guys, I gotta get rolling here. I'll be back tomorrow. You know, we'll get this first rare. We got a diamond capper, but we'll get it rolling. 41 likes. I think we did better than 41 likes. I might just have to refresh, Mike. Did we only get 41 likes, guys? Oh, we could do better than that, huh? Let's try to get the likes up. Helps the channel a ton if you guys hit the like button. I did mention it a few times. Figured we could hit like 60 or 70. Got about 1,000 people in here over the entire stream. Anyways, thanks for tuning in, you guys. I'll be back tomorrow. Have a great night and take care. I'll see you guys soon. Check out all the videos in the meantime. And I'll see you guys later. Join the Discord. Discord link is in the pinned comment, top of the chat. Hop on in. I'll see you guys.